Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a super duper couple in love that loves reacting to some Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, we do.
So this is Dragon Ball Super episode number 107 that we're checking out today. And if you want early ad-free access to our reactions, you can get a month ahead over on Patreon, patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive.
Yep.
And you can see our full watch-along reactions that way.
Yes, you can.
Are you ready to do this?
Ready.
Okay.
Neo Tri-Beam!
Took his arms out.
But he wasn't finished yet, and forced Tien into a sacrifice move.
It's a great move.
Yep.
I say all we can do is keep fighting.
Who do you think's the next of the 7 to go out in the 7th universe? I think it might be Mr. Piccolo. I don't know why.
I was gonna say 17, but I'm curious why you think Mr. Piccolo.
So I think Mr. Piccolo, I don't know. I feel like Roshi is like the most logical choice, but I don't know why. Just get just a gut feeling.
Okay.
My gut's here.
You have no right to be asking for such a prize. And if you're caught cheating again, you'll answer to me. If I can throw that despicable Seventh team off balance and steer them toward defeat, would you pardon me then?
He is this universe's Frieza.
And how exactly do you plan to do this?
By being a complete dick. Ooh, nice shot.
I will prove myself most useful to the Sixth for the sake of my own endeavors.
Come on, Frieza, take this imposter out.
How many do you think are not gone yet?
Counting's not your thing.
How many fighters are left?
Currently, there are a total of 36 contestants remaining, Your Majesty.
Less than half.
A lot.
Oh my!
It is a lot to keep track of. Perhaps you would like me to break it down by universe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, tell me! I would like to hear it too!
I'll start with Universe 2. They have 6 contestants remaining in the ring, while there are 7 survivors from Universe 3.
Wow. Let's get rid of Universe 3.
That Jiren from the 11th. His abilities are far too unknown for comfort. I believe it's time to have our gifted Maji Kaio jump into the action and use his unique body to find out more.
The 4th universe has 4
Cool logo,
fighters
4th.
remaining.
Isn't there like a medical logo that's like that? Like a sword with a snake around it or something?
Did you see that? They said they had 4, but they know it was only 2 people shown in that one universe with the snake.
Did you hear the count for the 4th universe?
Exactly. Beerus got it.
Ever since the tournament started, we've only spotted 8 of them, right? No one's seen the last 2.
Indeed, I sensed them, the faint energy of 2 more fighters.
That certainly could be a problem. I have
Yeah.
heard it said that the 4th universe is home to many warriors with most unusual abilities. They may very well try to spring something on us.
Where are the other 2 fighters? This is just like that devious Catella, always plotting something.
Last of the competing universes still in contention, we have the 11th, with 3 remaining fighters.
They only need 1.
Numbers, the 6th and 7th with their 8 fighters would seem to have an advantage. But one never knows, Your Majesties.
We're in the worst position.
Being outnumbered doesn't matter. It's quality that's key.
And Jiren and Toph have taken virtually no damage yet. We are the ones with the true advantage here.
No, I'm sorry. You can't survive because you have a clown. It's just, no. You have to go. Ooh.
Sure didn't even flinch.
Justice?
You can't kill him. Did you just kill him?
Oh.
Please have mercy.
No.
Be sure to stay on your toes.
I'll knock him out before he tries something.
Why do I feel like if there's even one bit of like his silly putty body left on this?
He'll be able to regenerate.
Yeah. Or like reconnect. Oh, this is not gonna go well for you.
You're a monster.
Yes, I am.
And that's our Maji Kaio for you. His freakish body always prevails.
Dispo tore him into pieces, and yet he regenerated in no time.
You pretended to be helpless.
Those ears are huge, Dispo, like parachutes on your head. I bet if I snip them.
Oh!
I don't know what's more twisted, your body or your mind.
His mind.
Son, I'll handle it.
Yeah!
Let's see what he can do.
The big boss steps in.
Ooh, he's pissed.
His eyes are super cool.
Take your eyes off me.
What in the? Good. You're the one I came for anyway. Let's have some fun. Show me what you've got.
You're about to get destroyed. There's the mystery. He's powerful. Wow, even Goku.
Numbers will not be an issue.
Oh, he's so tiny.
How am I supposed to conduct my research if you get tossed out from a single attack?
Boop! One more is gone. That means there are 35.
Wow! But that Jiren fellow is so strong. How are we going to stop him?
You're not.
Lord Champa, our man is making his move.
Hey, I had to cut out like that. I mean, I heard what she said, but still.
Stinks about being old. I just don't have the stamina.
Are you looking for someone?
Ooh.
Master Roshi! Hold on!
I'm back, fool from the 7th.
Oh, God.
Out of my way!
You're barely resisting at all, old man. Where is the fun in that?
Come on, Frieza.
I know. I saw someone too. I'm like, come on, Frieza.
You're as sneaky and as spineless as ever.
I'll toss you from the ring just to stop the chatter.
Yeah.
What a shame! This pesky rule about not killing our foe.
Come on. Where's real Frieza?
Yes.
What's this attack?
Oh, is he able to do it? Is he gonna have energy? Bottle it up quick. Why do I feel like he survived that? Oh, damn.
He missed it! Damn it!
All this time the old geezer had this trick up his sleeve. Hold on.
No.
I admit you almost got me.
You can't do that to Vegeta.
Ha!
He's baiting you, Vegeta. Be careful.
He fights just like Frieza.
So Frieza needs to kick his ass.
He supposedly made a pact, but neither of them are gonna honor it.
A technique for sealing away problematic foes. That could prove rather useful.
Have one of those senzus on standby. That old man has reached his limit. Once he's knocked out, be sure to feed him one before he dies.
It's time to make your defeat official.
Yeah, Vegeta.
Vegeta, why
Don't get the wrong idea. I came to crush that repulsive bastard, not to save you.
It's been far too long, Vegeta.
And too long into this tournament for you to still be in the ring. Even if you've gotten stronger, you're still no match for me.
I mean, I've gotten weaker. I mean, just look at me. After that opening salvo of yours, I can barely stand on my feet.
Don't trust this shit.
Stop trying to buy time, coward.
I guess there's no fooling you. What would be the best way to defeat you?
You're really back for more. Give me a break. Big bang attack!
Don't expect your name calling to work just because Botamo's not here.
Could there ever be a more pathetic tag team?
You... Normal attacks will never force him from the ring. That would take something far more spectacular.
I've got your spectacular right here.
The old guy, he just won't quit.
It'll be his third time to try it.
And that's what he wants to do. You to do. Don't do it.
I don't care about my old shell of a life anymore.
Roshi.
Make it count.
Old man, don't! I've got this. I don't need your help.
Here goes.
Yeah, you're gonna seal up Vegeta.
I can't take
That's what I was waiting for!
What the? He's reversing it.
Yep.
Master Roshi could get sealed up instead.
Nope, Vegeta
He's gonna
will.
go for Vegeta.
It's a trap.
Heads up, dear Saiyan! Here it comes!
There you go.
Still have this one from when you tried to trap me!
Shit.
I won't let one of our strongest warriors be forced out because of my own mistake.
Goku, like, anyone from our area wanna lend a hand?
It was a distress signal.
I sincerely hope so.
Oh, nice!
Oh, Vegeta's gonna be so
Yes.
pissed. No!
Go and stop him!
I'm sick of you, metal man. Give up! Like the worthless junk you are! Ready? Cause you're next, Frosty.
I'll destroy you!
Gutless whip.
There you go.
Good riddance. Your mental weakness is an embarrassment. And then there's you.
Oh.
You're tapped out, aren't you, old man?
I missed stuff, and I'm sorry.
Go get a sensu before you croak. You leave the rest of this to me.
So it was Roshi.
Here, Master. It's okay, Roshi. You're in the stands now.
Right.
You losers make quite the spectacle, you know. You're the three baldies of the bench. You fought well for an old guy.
There you
Not
go.
bad, Roshi.
He says
I'm
big.
almost impressed.
Almost.
The seventh universe has escaped a trap that could have spelled the end for their team.
You two are still doing this?
Kick her ass, Goku.
Next time on Dragon Ball Super.
Okay, I mean, you know, the betting odds were in Roshi's favor to be the next one to get knocked out. I thought so. Since that they've done such a good job keeping us on our toes about who's like next and who's going to get eliminated, I was like, that's why I threw out Mr. Piccolo. I'm like, I think Mr. Piccolo is probably going to be next, but I mean, Roshi kind of makes the most sense.
Roshi does make the most sense. I threw out 17 because like it had been a while since we checked in with 17, and we've seen Master Roshi quite a bit lately, so I figured they were going to do like a switch of focus. But yeah, you know, Roshi made sense.
I think 17 has just been too fun. I mean, that's just part of it. Like part of it is like I don't want it to be 17. Like I feel like 18 is going to get knocked out before 17 does.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I feel like the next one to go would either be 18 or Piccolo. Out of those two.
Okay.
What about you? Which one do you think can be next? You still sticking to 17?
I mean, I just don't like the idea of it being Mr. Piccolo. So
I know.
I would go 17 and 18 over 18 and Mr. Piccolo.
Okay. Frost, you know, good job being Universe 6's Frieza. I don't know how Roshi didn't see that coming. He didn't make it a very secret, like, oh wow, it's a cool power you got there, like to seal anyone away. You didn't have enough energy to seal him. The first time you tried to steal him away, but the second time you tried that evil containment wave. So I don't know why Roshi thought that he was going to be able to cast it again and have like enough control to be able to control it.
Yeah, Roshi trying it for a third time was just poor strategy. And Vegeta walking right into it, like...
That's Vegeta. I mean, Vegeta's easy to bait a little bit.
That's just it. He was too easy to bait. And I was like, come on, Vegeta. We've evolved from this. Be a little bit smarter than this. But he was, you know, Frieza's a bit of his weak spot. And even a knockoff Frieza is still going to have that effect.
I like that they did the recap as far as like how many fighters are left and like from each universe. Universe, what was it? 3 maybe? The one with like all the robotic tech and like the nerdy Supreme Kai. I want them to go get knocked out next as far as that universe. Like, it's not as annoying as the 9th's Kai. Like, he sucked. He was the worst. But it's still, I just don't like his pompous attitude. So I want them to get knocked out. I'm glad that Jiren took care of that dude.
We gotta lose the clown.
We're not gonna lose the clown. I mean, he's part of Jiren, and Jiren's gonna last until the end. So the clown's gonna be there. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with the clown.
Don't like clowns. I do not like clowns.
I know. And so, what do you think about the two that are like staying invisible or whatever?
Well, I mean, was one of them the one the blue guy? Because we hadn't seen him before, right? So was he one of the ones who's been?
We hadn't, but he was not one of the people that because he wasn't from that universe. They're from, I think, the Mob Boss Mouse's universe. So they have 2 left, or they have 4 left, but only 2 of them we've seen, and then 2 of them are hidden right now.
Okay. I mean, if you can be invisible, that's a great way to survive the whole tournament. And if you can guarantee that 2 people stay invisible the entire time, that could be the universe that has the most people at the end.
So you think that they are just like going to stay invisible the entire time and just try to like...
No.
People will forget.
No, I think they will be baited to fight. And I think that's going to be what is their undoing. Because I think if they just stayed invisible and on the outskirts, assuming that nobody could track their energy, which Tien did say, I feel their presence, it's faint, but I feel it. So like staying invisible might not be the ultimate defense anyway. But if it were successful and they could survive watching their friends get kicked out and battled, they could apparently have a shoe-in for having 2 at the end. Because Universe, the one with Jiren,
11,
only has a shoe-in for 1, which is Jiren. Yeah. 7, we'd like to think that they have a bunch of people, but let's be honest, it's going to come down to Goku. So like, okay, 1 and 1. And then we also have Hit.
Hit from 6, yeah.
All right, so all of these worlds have like their one fighter that's going to be left standing. So if there's a world that could have two that just literally stay invisible and chill, that could win it.
Frost was okay, but again, just not Frieza, not a substitute for Frieza, and I want to see Frieza.
It's knockoff Frieza.
Yeah, knock off Frieza, and I need Frieza to come and deliver some humor, some evil humor.
Frieza needs to come and just kick knockoff's ass. Because,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
there can only be one. And it might as well be the best one.
Yes, agreed. I wish Goku would knock out Brienne when he fights her, but like just in the credits or the opening sequence, we see Vegeta fight her. And like he like kind of fought her a little bit, but I don't think that was enough. I feel like Vegeta's got to be the one to knock her out.
Love versus hate.
Yes, exactly.
Optimism versus pessimism. Bubbly versus sardonic. It's fitting.
Yeah.
It's fitting. But yeah, she's kind of like, she's toxic positivity.
Yep.
I want her out. I'm very pro getting her kicked out. The sooner the better.
Yep. I would like to see one more formidable character from another universe. Like maybe it's one of the ones that are invisible. Maybe that is it. But like, so we got Jiren, like you said, Jiren, Hit, and Goku. I feel like we need like one more. One more really good one. If you want early ad-free access to our reactions and you want to get a month ahead, you can check out Patreon. Links in the description of this video. You can go to patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive. Also see our full watch-along reactions that way.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching Dragon Ball Super with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.